Aloha there, it's good seeing you today. Tell you what, we're gonna go over a couple quick things and then we're gonna be done. This shouldn't be a long video, this should be quite quick. Okay, make sure we're in tune. Here's the E, A, D, G, B, and then E. Cool. Okay, so what we had in our book today when we're playing our blues, the idea is when we have a G sharp, a B, and an E, we have an open E, this B, E, G sharp, B, and an E. That's an E major chord. If I take off my third finger, I influence my E major chord. Oh, sorry, C with the D. Is by putting that, I put that D note right in there. What that does is it opens that note up to a little bit of a thing called a seventh, and that seventh there bends it. You can put that D up top. But what we're doing here is being able to go from your rhythm of your song, which is a down, up, 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 up, 1, 2, 3, to an A. Back to the E. Now it goes to the B7. To the A again. Back to the E. So the rhythm that we're counting out is in cut time. So it's 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But rather than writing like a 2/4 and 8/4 or something different, they just kept it in 4/4, but gave the example by putting a C, which doesn't mean it's in the key of C. It means that it's in cut time, which means you have 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Well, with that 1 and, that's 2 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. So what I like to show you, when you have that rhythm of boom chop, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. I always suggest playing the E, opening up the third finger, so we have this D string going over the top of our G sharp and our B, giving us a E7. You can throw that D on there if you want to, but we've got this note. We're going to scoot up a half step, and instead of playing our finger there, we're going to put our third finger down here. Now you can take your finger off, so all you're holding is this A note and this C sharp note, and everything else is open. Or you can just keep that finger on there that you had and lay down that third finger, so it looks like this. Oops. It's weird for me to lay it down on the same finger. I don't do that. I always take my finger off. However, you can do it any way you want. Dun, 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 blam. Then this scoots up to the 4th fret, and we're going to play the same chord that we played in the 1st. So, oops, at the 4th fret there. I'm not used to looking directly at this thing. I gotta just look at my fingers. Okay, so, or no, don't look at your fingers, just look directly ahead. So here's our E. If I played that same thing there, it's kind of like our... Can we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, 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 down, down. That's how I'm So Glad by Cream, the song we were listening to. Okay, so if I went up in a half step, that's what I would get. But since I went from a half step up and I moved that up, it gives it a, not a minor, but a major. So you can play around with these chords, but here's what I would like to see. Your song from the book, your blues song, is down, up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down. So basically, it's just going down, back. That's a standard blues, you know. Way down in Louisiana, coast to New Orleans, way down among the trees, among the evergreens, there stood a log cabin made of earth and wood. The little boy named Johnny Be Good. He never ever used to write a letter so well, but he could play guitar just like a ringing bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny Be Good. Stuff like that. We'll learn how to put these blues movements together along with we can use all sorts of chords. But long story short, this week, try and do the E7, move that up, put down that finger. So we're having just the A here and the C sharp. Keep that on there if you want. And then playing just right here, let's count them out. We've got the G, G sharp, A sharp, or B flat, D. So on this last chord, we have a B, and we're gonna have a D. B and a D. This is an A and a C sharp, and this is a G sharp and a B. The second one has your A major. You're doing the bookends for your A7. This second chord is going to look exactly like this does, except on these strings. So we're going to be playing the D note, and then we're going to be playing the F sharp. And then this one looks exactly like the first one. So the first one and this third chord are the exact same in both, all right? The only thing we want to do on that B is to hold this one out, and instead of doing a B where we're going all around, go up a half step and back down. Ready? So when we put it all together, hope any of that made sense I was doodling with. I thought it might be important for you to see that and maybe even play along. Anywho, try and work this movement up, try and work this movement up, and then try and get this half step back and forth with that B7 with the added 9th or 13th that you want. Great job today. Cannot wait to see you next week. Aloha.